It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm into something a little bit quick and easy today, so I'm going to be reviewing this roast chicken dinner from Lidl. Amazingly though, as you can see, it goes in the microwave for 14.5 minutes. Can you see there? That is a long time to go in the microwave. So let's have a look. See what it looks like frozen. Well, it's exactly what you would expect really. Peas, carrots, bit of gravy, bit of chicken, potatoes and a bit of stuffing, surprisingly, bit of stuffing. So, without further ado, let's get it in the microwave and get stuck in. So there we go, 14.5 minutes later. I got it on its cardboard box because the plastic's quite hot. It said stick it on a plate, but I didn't see the point. It comes in a plastic tray. I'm not going to use any dishes when it comes in a plastic tray, so you know what you're getting here. It's a nice lump of chicken actually. I might chuck that over with the potatoes for a minute because I want to show you, this is my favourite part of a microwave dinner. Believe it or not, is the carrots and the peas. They're always brilliant. And hot. If you're ever like in a situation where you're trying to convince yourself to buy one of these meals, because they're not the greatest, they never will be, but it fills a hole, then it's the peas and carrots and the gravy that wins the day all of the time. Here's a roasty. Oh, blimey. Let's get into a smaller roasty, I think, otherwise we're going to burn. And I always get it in the gravy. It's a bit like aeroplane food. It's frozen, packed up, or packed up and then frozen. I've had much worse, I really have. It's a white potato. I don't think it's a Maris Piper or a King Edward. It's a slightly sweet little roast potato. I've always been funny with this stuffing. Always never quite got on with it, but as I've got older I've started eating sage and thyme and all the other stuff that goes into a piece of stuffing, so here we go. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad actually. Now I suppose it's the meat. I've done a few of the beef dinners in the past, and the beef has never really been much good. So I'm not expecting the chicken to be kind of much better. Let's dip a bit in the gravy. Of course I wouldn't normally eat like this, it's for the benefit of the camera to show you what we have. That's a piece of chicken breast. It's not bad. No, it's not bad at all. Look at that. I much prefer one of these chicken dinners over the beef ones. The beef is always terrible in these dinners, but the chicken, I mean, I've had worse. I mean, eating a lump of chicken like this for my lunch is going to fill me right up. It's probably do me for the day. How does the chicken compare if you were to put a piece of chicken in the oven for 30 minutes? Something similar. Probably very similar. Probably it tastes very, very similar. Probably a little bit crispier maybe. No, that's not bad at all. But going back to it, peas and carrots all day long. That's a favourite for me. So getting towards the end of this, I'm fairly impressed actually. I'm fairly impressed. I've had these microwave dinners. They've come a long way. They've come an awful long way from when they started. I used to buy them and put them in the oven. I never trusted a microwave, but I just thought to myself, when I say trusted a microwave, I had a really old rubbish microwave and I'm sure it had holes in the side, so the rays were shooting out the side of the microwave. But we got a better microwave these days, so I don't mind sticking stuff in the microwave. They've come an awful long way as the microwave meal. It's very tasty. It's very tasty. Well done, Lidl, for making a pretty decent chicken dinner. It will never replicate. If you're going to do a fresh roast dinner on a Sunday or during the week, it doesn't have to be a Sunday, but many people do it on a, they call it a Sunday dinner. It will never replicate a real roast chicken dinner. Never replicate that ever. But if you're really busy and you haven't got much time on your hands and you want something half decent, then you can't go far wrong with this. It's all right. I'm gonna rate it. Peas and carrots, fabulous. Love the peas and carrots and the gravy. Always have with a microwave meal. It's that combination of the sweet carrot, sweet pea, and the lovely gravy. The potatoes were okay, stuffing was okay. Chicken, remarkably good. But then again, I suppose these big companies, they've managed to nail chicken, haven't they? They've managed to get chicken right, whether you put a chicken steak in the air fryer or a chicken steak in the oven. They've managed to really nail that down over the years. Even your local Chinese takeaway, buying chicken balls. I'm sure that it's all just diced chicken that they buy these days and they batter it and stick it in a deep fat fryer. But they've managed to get chicken more or less perfect. I think in my life, that's the first time I've ever microwaved a piece of chicken. I never actually liked the thought of it, but it tastes okay. It's a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the Lidl chicken dinner. Win-win chicken dinner. Is it? No, winner chicken dinner. 7 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.